And we're keeping it live with the sounds of the homeboy Bryan G as he's in the mix inside One in the Jungle. Later on we get trash and ready, designed to move your feet. The lyrical beat tonight. In about 5, we'll open the dedication lines for your shouts and dedications across the capital and the surrounding counties. Cease. Listen up to the feast. Side the drum and bass with an X amount of massive winding up their waist. Oh my gosh, selector, the dark side. Riding on the sub-low Bryan. Something for your mind, your body, your soul, as we let the music roll. Just let it roll, let the music take control. Bryan G. Picking up the V massive, hold tight. To make you move your feet. What we're going to do, we're going to bubble up the beat. Friday night, it's one, and the music's so sweet. With the Bryan and the Moose, we're rolling out the beat. What we're going to do, we're going to make you move your feet. So go, my selector, come, we'll kick up the beat tonight. Bubbling and we're rolling and we're treating them right. With the Bryan in the place, with the Bryan in the place with the style, we're bubbling wild. One in the jungle. Rough and we're ready to rumble. Easy Daddy Gemini. As we send out the shouts to the homes inside. the public health warning on this one, as we take it out on a homeboy run. Tonight we're rolling, dancing sweet with the X amount of style. We're bubbling the beat, each one. So separate the super with the living legend. Following the dot pop, following the done. Listen, Bryan G, come to show them how it's done. What we're going to do, make it move your feet. What we're going to do, we're going to bubble up the beat inside the rough ride. Don't forget the free phone. We'll soon let you know that one. And if you want to write in and facts, you know the coup. We'll be giving that one out in a tip. Don't forget we'll be rolling out the competition a bit later on. We've got 5 of the V classics to give away, featuring such artists as DJ Cross, Goldie, Ronnie Size, Dillinger, Ray Keith, Lemon D, DJ Die, Billy Riley, DJ Sub, and Scorpio. That's 5 copies of that one, so get ready at the phones, easy. As we get fusion inside with the drum and bass selection with a little bit of jazz. Bryan G. To make you feel irate, Bryan G. We slip into the soulful groove. Bryan G steps forward into the move of jungle. That's what we like to call it. Or you call it drum and bass, whatever you want to call it. We know the crew. For those who keep it real, who love the style, time to big it up. Time to brock wild. Dancing, we're rolling sweet.
Manipulate the man you want. Routine, digital and decent, beauty over digital.
Don't forget, for any mail or correspondence, you can write to One in the Jungle Radio 1, London, W1N4DJ. That's for any mail or correspondence. You know what to do. That's for the pen crew. The vocal style. Sending this one out to my lady, hold tight, Jen. Saying maximum out to my homeboy Fresh in the truck doing the business. Easy younger moose. for the Tokyo crew. Can't forget them, Katomi, Easy Mike. Hold tight, the music maker G. Also Young Fresh, coming 7. Coming ready for the 9-7. Step, step, step in sweet. Bryan G, going to make you move your feet. With the MC roll a lyrical beat. Tonight one, we're rolling the hardcore style. With MC Musa chat the mic, the lyrical style. We take you up and down and round and round. It's one in the jungle and we're kicking it down. Tonight rolling, we're mixing the beat. Party people dancing. With the flavor so sweet as we clear it, clear it, clear it. The path for others to follow inside. So watch the ride. Go Bryan G, let's slip and slide. Busting the flavor and moving your feet. Round and round with the vocal dancing treat. With the flavor of the drum and bass, we're mixing up the beat. It's bound to make you dance and move your feet. Estas. If your clock watching 11:45, I do believe, as we slip and slide. 97 to 99 FM. Tell them already, we're gonna tell them again. Don't forget 5 copies of the V Classics to give away. Oh my gosh, and if you know about the V, believe. From the heart, rude boy. This one is real. The summertime flavor with the sex appeal. This one is real. Come with it, Bryan. Strong like the lion. Yeah, Bryan. Just had a look on that turntable and it says positively identifiable.
Come to me and take my hand, take my hand.
Sweet. You better dance, better bubble, better move your feet. Step, step, step in sweet. With the Bryans in the place and we're mixing the beat. Hey, step, step, step in sweet. With the moves in the place and we're busting the feet. Downtown, the flavor just rolling around. MC Musa chat the mic, the lyrical sound. We take you up and down, around and round. With the wood boy in the hood, with the bad boy sound. Bryan rolling, mixing the beat. It's Friday night, the people really dancing sweet. With the moose, the flavor that's rolling around. With Bryan G in the place, we're busting around. So listen, my DJ, who's on the case, where the MC chants a style, that's one the dancing race. With MC rolling, the lyrical boost, we're busting the flavor and kicking it loose. Hey, listen, my DJ, who's on the case, it's Bryan G and Moose. We've won the dancing race. So listen, my DJ, who rolls the style, it's Bryan G and Moose. We're busting wild. So listen, my DJ, who rolls the beat, it's one in the jungle where the music sounds sweet. So listen, my DJ, who rolls the style, round and round we come to kick it with the bad boy style.
Come to me and take my hand. Come to me and take my hand. Come to me and take my hand.
So sweet, Bryan.
Hand. We'll share the fall.
Wicked tune. As we send this one out to all those who are dancing across the capital to this one right now. Feeling the vibe, you know we're right there. Bryan and Moose building the atmosphere. Moving your body, settling your feet. Yeah, you better dance, better bubble, better move your feet.
And take my hand. Come to me and take my hand. Come to me and take my hand. Take my hand.
Continually rolling around. Don't forget the free phone number if you want to call us right here. It's 0500 110 100. That's 0500 110 100. That's Radio 1. Having fun. Friday Night Super. The first 5 callers to get right through to us, we'll win, you know, a copy of the V Classics. So if you get right through to us with your name and credentials, we'll give out your shout something, and you might win a copy of the V Classics recording featuring the Bad Boys. With the magical mix as we slip and slide. Maximum depth. Easy for yesterday, rude boy. Hold it. Are you ready, massive? Only for the headstrong. As we go uninterrupted back to back. Bryan G rolling out the boom shack attack. Just took a little walk around. Seems like the pens are going heavy next door. People definitely getting rough and raw out there. Remember, we only need 5 callers to get a copy of the V Classics. Rolling the beat. Step in sweet. With my DJ rolling out the beat. With the Bryan rolling the dancing style. With the party people dancing and the music is wild. One, jungle, rolling, beat. Bryan G in the place we're mixing sweet. Tight Mr. Sean Simons down there in Peterborough. And he also wants to send a big yow. Goes out to the Vinyl to You Massive down there in Peterborough. Maximum, you're the first winner of the V Classics. That's one coming straight off to you. Going out to my son, hold tight, Jermaine. Go for a live caller. Hello, Rick. Can you hear me, mate?
Hello, Moose. Yeah, mate. Nice one. Big up Bryan G for the show, man. Wicked show.
Lovely.
And you, mate. Tearing the lyrics up. Yeah, mate.
Thank you,
definitely, man. Keeping the vibe alive.
Thanks.
97, ready for definite.
Risky, wicked rude boy.
Alright. Is the V recording record still available, my friend?
Yeah, you know. You've got one, mate.
Yeah? Alright. Appreciate that, mate. Thanks a lot.
Lovely, blood.
Alright, then. Cheers, mate.
Yeah, that's Ricky. Down there in Coventry, Maximum. He's got a V recordings in the back pocket. He's slipping and sliding. I don't like doing the shouts. They always give me the horrors. Shout goes out to Neil and Rollsman. Maximum, that goes out to the crew. And a shout goes out to everyone going to the Queen Margaret reunion tomorrow. That's from Steve Carmel and Rob G. Maximum. Out to all the South Coast Massive. That's from Munata, Maximum Rude Girl, or Rude Boy. Shout goes out to Marlon in London, and that's coming from Daryl in Manchester. Also, shout goes out to Marcus, I do believe. Yeah. Big up to Bryan G, all the Hastings crew, and that's from Beanie, the Beanie Brothers. Maximum Beanie Brothers, you'll be seeing me soon down in Hastings. That's on the pier, look out for that one. Shout goes out to everyone going down to Tonka's in Ripley, and that's from DJ Andy. Settle yourself, Andy. Big up to the Midwells Massive, and that's from Luke in Bristol. Secco, trash and ready as we roll out the beats and the shouts tidy. Big up to John B and the Purple FM crew, and they're down there in Durham town. Trying to roll out the shouts as quick as possible, neat and tidy, you know the coup. Shout goes out to Rachel Jones, Tony Quinn, Amy Quinn, they're down there in Luton. Old tight Jackie, that's the family. Respect to Bryan G from Benji and Keith at the Rough Cut Records, they're downtown in Camden. Yeah, only round the corner, Holmes. To Johnny Boy, Mr. H, DJ Clarky, and the Fat Boy. Eating too much of those wimpies. Shout to Neil, Ramanik, Armour, and Jimmy, and Jager, and they're all in Acton and Shepherd's Bush, on all the Acton and Shepherd's Bush crew, and that's from James in Acton, Maximum. Calling Gemini, they give me my back. Bring that beat back. Yeah, shout to DJ Lockwood, Zoid, and Tony, and that's from DJ Big D. And a shout to the Canterbury crew that's coming from DJ Spin Out. Big up the shout. Two more winners, Mr. James Bailey, hailing from London. Also Mr. Richard Collins, and he's hailing from Bristol, Maximum. Bringing the total to 3. Two more. What we're going to do, we're going to hit the feet. What we're going to do, we're going to make you move your feet. Bryan G's rolling and the music sounds sweet. Busting the flavor and kicking the beat. One in the jungle where the music sound neat, where the MCs roll, the lyrical style. Party people in the place, we're busting wild. G's in the place, kicking the beat. Moose on the mic with the lyrical treat. Girls in the corner, rolling round. Rude boy in the corner with a hardcore frown. Listen, my DJ getting on the case. G rolling the hardcore bass. Moose busting the lyrical style. Boys in the hood and we're bubbling wild. Listen up as we take you there. Settle down as we move your feet, kicking up the flavor with the hardcore beat. Settle down as we roll around. From Brixton to Tokyo, we tear it down. Drum and bass, we're rolling on the case with the G and the moose with the goddamn race. Busting the flavor and moving your feet. Bubbling and we're rolling and we're kicking up the beat. Busting and rolling and tearing it down. Rude boy moves with the hardcore sound. Bubbling and rolling and moving your feet. Bow navigator in the corner rolling out neat. Flavor rolling and kicking it down. Gemini in the corner bubbling around. Rude boy who's rolling the beat with the G on the decks and the music sounds sweet. Rude boy who's on the case with the Wilbur turning up the knobs in the place. Rude boy rolling around with MC Musa chat the mic, the lyrical sound. We take you up and down, around and round. Hey, come rude boy, come and dance around.
One in the jungle.
Two in a row. You know we come to rock the show. Remember MCs, it's not about how fast you go, it's about how you rock the show. Know that. For years we roll the dancing beat. It's about time you ride the beat. Settle down, we roll the style. Party people in the place, we're dancing wild. Settle down, we move your feet. Uptown, massive time to bubble up neat. Settle down, we roll around. Bryan G's in the place, a bad boy sound. Settle down, we move your feet. Now wait for the sounds of the V, so sweet. Remember, if you can't dance, just nod your head. Hold tight, hold the driving massive. Easy. It'll come to me, it'll come to me. Hold tight the Viper. The lyrical sniper driving around in the hood. Circle 5-0 back from Miami, New York. I'm gonna have some of that very soon, rude boy, believe me. Tokyo. Keep telling them about Tokyo. You gotta go there. Drum and bass is running. Don't forget the after party later on. That's if you're in the London Piccadilly area. That's the old Xenons. Innovation, master of ceremonies, yours truly. Down with the crew. Hear what to do, hear what to do. This one's for you. Got it going on, gonna move it up, gonna pump it up, kick up the goddamn place tonight. Gonna move it up, gonna pump it up. Bryan G, come and roll out the goddamn beat inside. Time to watch the ride. Dedicated to the Full Metal Jacket, massive, your piece. music, have some fun. Separate the super, you're the living legend. Following the dot, following the dot. Bryan G, designed to make you feel so irie inside. The movement of the people, drum and bass, uptown. Wanna be watched tonight? Last of the shouts on 0500 110 100. That's the last of the shouts, so get them in quick. And don't forget, if you want a fax, that's 0645 110 100. Watch my lips. 0645 110 100. Nice and tidy. Trash and we're ready and we're rolling round. Trash and we're ready and we're moving around. Inside Mr. G, who's bubbling irie. You know we've got the remedy. 12 minutes past the hour of 11 as we let it grow on cruise control. Go G, go G. In the house. And that was a wicked piece of news flash last week. And you know who he is, he's up next. So don't get vexed. Hey, we're dancing, rolling around, we're kicking it sweet. It's Friday in the people and we're bubbling the beat. We're dancing, rolling and we're moving around. Rimsy Musa chat the mic, the lyrical sound. With Bryan G kicking up the flavor so sweet. X amount of style, we're bubbling the beat. With the London boys and we're rolling out sweet. So listen to my DJ with the hardcore treat. Rolling, we're kicking it down. Hey, down with the flavor of the hardcore sound. Moving, we're rolling the beat. Hey, uptown, downtown, we're moving your sweet. So listen up, the G's on the case with the moose bubbling, the mic in the place. So up your body and wind your waist. Now tear down the place with the goddamn bass. G. Designed to make you feel irate. Downs are on meltdown, so we've had to lock them off, holding that down for a little while. Thanks for calling through, but if you're trying, just forget it, they're on meltdown. Easy. Oh my gosh, and this one is a banger. Hope say you're not a pranger. Strictly says we're rolling with the best. Hey, well if a jungle where you want, you better move up your feet. With the flavor, the style, we're bubbling wild. With the G and the moose, with the hardcore style. G, rolling, the dancing beat. Why do you have the stamina to move up your feet? As we take you up and down and round. So we're bubbling with the crew, with the Radio 1 sound. So listen, my DJ, who bubble the beat. Now wait for the bass line, rolling sweet. You better dance, better bubble, better move your feet. Now wait for the bass line, bowling sweet. Well, it's about time to dance around and dance, come listen to the hardcore sound. G. But never mind Radio 1. Settle down, the G's having fun.
Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it.
Hard steppers. The hard steppers. Okay. What am I dealing with, rude boy? Down with the sounds of the Rollers Convention, with the beats and the rhymes is too rough to mention. Down with the sounds of the Rollers Convention, with the beats and the rhymes is too rough to mention. Listen up to the intro. The blunt. Straight to the point. Oh my gosh, this one is so cold. Do not adjust your sets, G's on a roll. Hey, pumping the bass line and moving your feet. Do not adjust your sets, so sweet. G's in the place with the dancing beat. MC Musa roll the mic, the lyrical tree. Step up, bubble, roll around. We're in the place, we're kicking up the hardcore sound. With G and the Moose, we move your feet. Hey, uptown, massive time to bubble up neat. Listen, my DJ who's on the case, we the one in the beat. People, come move around. Come listen to my DJ with the bad boy sound. V, recordings, we're in the place. And we're uptown, bubbling the hardcore bass. For MC Moose, I chat the mic, the lyrical style. It's about that time to rock a while. Control the lyric and move the style. People dancing and bubbling wild. Sounds of the boom. 25 past the hour of 11 o'clock. Oh my gosh, G. So smooth. We're gonna make your body dance and groove so smooth. Radio 1. definitely having fun. Don't forget, if you want to write to us, One in the Jungle, Radio 1 London, W1N4DJ. As we let you take it away for the livestock crew. Hey, 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 hear what we say. The uninterrupted flavor inside your town.
Hello?
What's happening, girl?
Okay, well, I'd like to say hello to Demsy Town, Amy, Sarah, Dad, Christian, Birdie and his lover Erin, and to my boyfriend Jamie. Chill out, love you all. That's it, really.
Yeah? Are you a fan of drum and bass?
Yeah.
Wicked.
Cool.
All right then, girl. Respect for that, yeah?
Yeah, and you. Have a nice time.
Thank you.
Ta.
Tick, 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 ticking. It's ticking away. Soon that time for my homeboy Westwood. Continually rolling with the sounds of the Bryan tree, also the moose. Busting the flavor, we're moving loose. Seems like we had some wicked summer days for a little while there. Never mind, we know it'll be back again. I'm gonna send this one out for when it comes again, because I love this one to the marrow. Time to let the music take control. Do not adjust your sets, we're on a dancing fusion with a little bit of jazz and jungle bass. Bryan G with a smile on his face. Peace and love across the planet. Here we go. Rocking and dancing and moving the show. Peace and love, it's here we go. G, rolling the dancing style with the fusion of the jungle and we're dancing wild. G, rolling the dancing beat with the fusion of the jungle and the hardcore tree. Listen up. We get on the case with the party people dancing. We're rolling out the bass with the fusion of the jazz and the jungle sound. People partying and rolling around. MC Musa roll the lyrical beat. Tonight we're partying, we're rolling and the music sounds sweet. G, rolling out the jazz house style. Party people in the place, we're dancing wild. Rolling, we're moving your feet. With jazz and the jungle and we're rolling out sweet. Rolling. We're kicking it down. Yes, one in the jungle with the hardcore sound. So dance, step up, roll your feet. It's about time to let it roll sweet with G. Rolling the dancing sound. Dance and bubble, come and roll around. Out to Daniel, also Stuart from Richard in Bristol. Big up your chest. Shout goes out to Foxy from Renton, also the big up crew in Ipswich. The shout goes out to the Essex boy. Shout goes out, let's start it again, Moose, and get it properly. Shout goes out to the Essex boys, and that's from the Essex boys. Maximum. The shout goes out to DJ Chronic, Sammy, Fleek, Emma, the twins, Toby, Shorty, Rankin, and Mr. Harrigan. Maximum. Oh my gosh, another flavor. Better get through these sounds and the shouts and get them out the way. Take a breath, rude boy, and come up for that. Yeah, I know my man's laughing at me in the corner there. Shout goes out to the Southampton Massive. From the one, the Psycho. Hold tight, Bryan, G, Moose, all the one in the Jungle crew. And that's from the big guy, Maximum Big Guy. Settle down your intention. Definitely gonna give this one a mention. Brown paper bag. And it's by the runny size. And it's twice as wise. So listen up. Cause this one come to mash it up.
Radio 1.
I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today. 'Cause it's Friday.
10 p.m.
You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. I know you don't smoke weed. I know you. But I'm gonna get you high today. 'Cause it's Friday.
10 till 12.
You ain't got no job. And you ain't got shit to do. 'Cause it's Friday.
The Friday night slam down. The roughest beats first.
Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you don't smoke weed. I know you, but I'm gonna get you high today.
10 p.m.
I know
Friday.
you don't smoke weed. I know you. I know you don't smoke weed. I know you, but I'm gonna get you high today. 'Cause it's Friday.
10 p.m.
You ain't got
Friday.
no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Rough one in the jungle.
Now it's time for a new chapter to open.
out to thank those for writing to One in the Jungle. Let's try and get through these tidily and quickly. Beam out to the people of Brown Sea Island, and big up to the party people from Tristan da Cunha, and he or she is in South Seas. With a special shout going out to the birthday boys, James, Cowley, Stig, Weed, Duncan, Good here. And they're all 19 this week, maximum, rude boys. Big respects goes out to Mike Regents, Aka, Rigo, for writing to the One in the Jungle, and they're down there in Torquay, and he says, hello to all those who know the South Coast Jungle is maximum. Keep the clubs, keep the flag, and keep the colors flying, rude boy. Massive, massive congratulations to Jeremy, who is celebrating in style this week, coming from all your friends. Also, hold tight, Kev. Hello again to Michael Owens in Cardiff, who is a regular writer, maximum. He wants to large up and big up Rhonda Valley crew, including Eddie, Julie, and Lisa. That's the Rhonda Valley crew, maximum. Reaching out to Reggie B, who is also tied up in Wolverhampton at present. Respects to you, rude boy. Special message to Sarah Marie from Pontypool. From the man who loves you, that's Captain Savage. Let's turn over the page. Also respect to Graham Thomas, Mark James, and Derek in Cardiff. One of my favorites, Maximum Style, and that's out on your streets. Big up Rob and the crew for this one, and look out for my album coming out on the same stable. Polishing off those shouts, the people taking time in to write in to One in the Jungle. Big ups to Janet, Sarah, Amber, and Andy, Rizzy, coming from Millie Brown. Right, shouts and hellos goes out to Charles McAllister in Hornsey, or Holsley. Also the Rough Cut crew, who are going to have an excellent celebration on Friday the 13th, and that's coming from Alpha. Last shout coming up. Hello to the lovely lady Kelly in Hornchurch, and that's coming out to you. That's a dedication. Maximum Style, listen up. Cleveland Watkins, that was the first track up you heard, that's Kamikaze, and out on Talking Loud, Maximum Cleveland, every time, you know it. Track underneath me, Maximum Style, It's Not a Waste, Parisia, stroke RCA, you know the coup. Big up Rob, easy every time. My music making massive. Hold tight G, hold tight the power. Easy the fresh. Gonna say a big shout out to the Northwest boys. Sweeney, Bros, Danny Dread. Stamina in your body. Who's this? Number 3. Sounds of the Swift and a thing called Analog on Suburban Bass as we get on the case. And there's no script for this one, and as you can tell, everything's in fluid motion. No, we'll keep it neat and tidy. And if you don't know what Mappy is, it's overweight. The dark side, as Swift takes you there. Translating it from the turntables to the computer. Wish you all the success, Swift. Hold tight, all the Cool FM massive, you know that from the heart. Yes, it's about that time to roll out the gig guide. Tonight, that's happening down there at the Hippo Club in Cardiff. You've got the night called AWOL. Let's have a look and get it properly. DJs in attendance, that's Kenny Ken, DJ Rap, Dr. S. Gachet, MC Fearless. That's a one-off event. It starts at 10 through till 4 p.m. 4 a.m. Let's get it right precisely. And they're running right now. Saturday night, that's the 10th of May, 9/7. Amorphis presents Quodus at Queen Margaret Union in Glasgow. DJs in attendance, DJ Rob G and the Breakbeat Technician. Pure Science, Atomics in Maidenstone. DJs at this event will be Shy Effects, Donovan Bad Boy Smith, Bryan G, DJ SS, Navigator, Mr. MC himself from Radio 1. That's Pure Science. Thursday, the 15th of May, 9/7. Get Tempo, that's down there at Mars WC1 off Charing Cross Road with the residents Fabio and the Dan Groove Rider. That's each and every Thursday, making a date. Big up to those boys. Dates are put in your diary. Saturday, the 24th of May, 9/7. Universe presents Tribal Gathering at the Luton Hoo Estate, Bedfordshire. This event features 100 DJs in 9 different arenas. In the Equator Zone, you have DJ Cross, Mickey Finn, Adam F, Ray Keith, Doc Scott, Ronnie Size, Randall, 2 Up to Andal, DJ Rap, Fabio, and Groove Rider. Entry is 3535 £. Don't forget, The 24th of May, that's the roast, Adrenaline Village. I'm in attendance. You know the usual crew down there. Peace and love is a must. Remember that. Yeah, don't forget Stush at the Chelsea Bridge, the Chelsea Executive Suites. You know the cruise, that's the 17th of May, that's next Saturday. DJ Ron and myself in the little room, tidy program. Don't forget that Stush, Chelsea Football Executive Suites, 17th of May. Big up all the Stush boys. Maximum. One more, Life Utopia presents on Saturday, May the 31st, 9/7. In the main auditorium, you have DJ Andy C, Ray Keith, Bailey, Die, Jumpin' Jack Frost, Swift, Swanee, Pesce, MCs Fearless, Fats, and Stevie Hyper D. That's Saturday, May the 31st. That's Life Utopia. Okay. Control. It's about that time to let it roll. My DJ who's rolling, we're moving sweet. It's Friday, dancing the hardcore treat. Where the MC sometimes chats and rolls the style. That's the way we like to spread it out. Definitely the beats to remember, the beats to savor. As we follow the pattern so sweet, listen up to the tidy beat. In cruise control.
When the 90s came, I tried to change my negative social outlook. Just maybe, the world really wasn't run by crooks.
Oh, you think not?
On close inspection, I saw that justice and morality was no longer reality in most men's mentality. Racism was where?
Alive.
Malcolm had been reduced to a commercial X. And the Panthers to a movie. When the 90s came, I saw blacks self-hate at a high vicious rate. I dug panhandlers, panhandling.
Got some change.
I stumbled over homeless soup kitchen abused youth with in vogue banks. suicidal, sexed out, mixed up, Nintendo kids doing violent dances, taking deadly chances. When the 90s came, I beat the middle class, becoming last fast. Network, corporate, multinational, and insanity has control of humanity. And the world psyched into an ethnic fight as the gun runners grow in economic might. And the poor people struggle, fight, struggle, fight, struggle, fight. When the 90s came, I saw smiling billboards and comedians everywhere, sprinkling mechanical laughter here and there to hide the dead mental despair. When the 90s came, and rain was inflicting pain.
Down with the sounds of the Rollers, and that's featuring the sample of What's the Profit? Wicked.
Take people's rights. When the 90s came, I saw the world's real mass murder sitting on the highest purchase from the government to the church. Self-righteous high-tech killers, robbing and raping minds at prime time. Mental scars, civil wars, fought in bars.
Rolling out, sending out the shouts goes out to the Smoking Blunt crew. They're down there in West London, and they are Ricky, Viper, Rachel, Des, Grizzly, Maximum. You know that's coming from us.
When the 90s came, I saw disease and pollution with no solution. It's psyched out, robot in vogue, mind people follow like sheep and wheat because of prime time, unreal, billboard, computerized multimedia mentality has become their reality. When the 90s came.
Storm as we let it roll in full control. Radio 1 bringing the drum and bass forward with the full circumference. Cool man. Shout out to my homes right beside me. That's Mr. Gemini. And he says shout out to the navigator Bryan G. Picking up the Gemini Communications. Hendon. Tidy in your pocket. One in the jungle, roughing it up. T-minus about 10 and counting. And that's if we roll into overtime. Westwood willing. Rough and we're ready to rumble as we keep it going on to the very last drop. Big up your chest. Cause in a jungle music, we're not chess. Time to dance and big up your chest as we expand the future.
There you go. Good. There you go.
Sounds of the Congo Nati. Congo Nati.
There you go. Good.
Record.
There you go.
And it's the thing called the Time Change. And the opening date for that one is the May the 27th. Look out.
There you go. Good.
Corner Wilbur. Easy Engineer.
There you go. Good.
Sounds of number 5 alive, and that's Time Change. The opening date is the 27th. Look out for that one in all shops. Sizzler.
There you go. Good.